Okay. So just making sure that my mic is on. I always forget to bloody need to bloody check that before I start streaming. Oh well. Don't care. Anyway, everybody, haven't played in a little while. Haven't played some Dead Island Riptide for a while, so thought I might as well give it a little bit of a go. I haven't been very well for like the past couple of days, so that's why I'm already a little bit unusually quiet. I'm only just still on the verge of recovering from being quite sick, so I'm just gonna be it's gonna be hopefully a little bit more of a chilled, kind of laid back, kind of more quiet down, kind of like stream, you know, just for tonight. Hey, what's up, Nofi? How you doing, man? These are model weapons, right? Someone actually fucking gave me this. It's crazy. Now, we could easily just redo the story again, because at least it gives us something to stream, something to do. As well, because really there's nothing to do besides killing zombies, and you want to do some quests and stuff, because it gets pretty boring. Make our way back to the flooded jungle. Yeah, I'm alright, man. Just wanting to chill and wanting to chill right now because I've been pretty unwell for the past couple of days. I'm only just still recovering from being really sick. So, yeah. I'm hoping I'm fine now. It's just I had a really there was a really bad
something we can use.
Oh, shut up. There was a really bad bug going around, and unfortunately, me and my family were unfortunate enough to catch it, and we became really sick. And thankfully, hopefully, that shit is now fucking over, so I can actually go back to feeling a hell of a lot better now. However, the worst is over. I sell some of this shit. Got some shit in my inventory I need to get rid of. Diabolical meat mallet. Got a couple of magnets. We've almost got like 1,000 magnets. We don't really need many crafting materials, but we'll buy them anyway. Modification materials. I'm a big spender, alright? What can I say? When you're like me, you're a big spender. We'll in return sell some shit that we don't need and we don't want. Don't ask me what these guns are because someone actually gave them to me. They're actually modded weapons. I don't know how the fuck they got in the game, but yeah, this one's also a modded gun as well. Someone gave me this what the fuck is it called again? Fucking rocket launcher. This rocket launchers actually do exist in this game, but this has got basically fucking like about a billion bullets in it. So it's like literally fucking modded. I don't know how. I don't know. Someone gave me these, so don't ask me how, but someone gave me these. I have Dead Island, both of them. I just haven't played Riptide. That's fine. I love both of them. Both are really great games. I love both Dead Island and Riptide. They're both great games. I can still remember when I first played both of them on the PS3. It was really fun. And then I found out they had them remastered on the PS4. I was like, oh hell yeah. Brings back a bit of PS3 memories. Shut up. Shut up, lady. I don't care. There really isn't much to do because I haven't played this in a while. So I've already done all the quests last time I played this. Bitch, what are you looking at? I'll just run and kill zombies and shit, I guess. Some money, some materials. Asian materials. Got a little, very sharp katana. It's got a Deathstalker mod on it. That's why it's got that green poison coming off it. With my character, this character's personally better with sharp weapons than she is with blunt weapons, so... Oh, look at that. Just throw one at him. That stupid bug. I don't know why that bug happens. Like, I've unlocked all the trophies in this game, but for some unknown reason, it happens on the first Dead Island as well. Like, if you haven't been on the game for a while, it does this really weird bug where it does like this really weird like glitch or something where you start killing enemies and it says you start unlocking trophies. I'm like, bruh, I've already unlocked all the trophies. I've got the platinum for this game, so. You know, I'm not fucking around here. See, look, I'm like, I've already unlocked all these trophies. This is silly. It's like, you've earned a trophy. I think, bitch, I've already got all the fucking trophies. I don't know why it does that for. It does that when you haven't played the game for a little while. I know, it just feels like it happens. I don't know if it happens to anyone else, but I know it happens to me. It happens when I haven't played the game for a while. Excuse me. Look, the zombie's asleep. Let's wake him up. Bully. Okay. It doesn't matter because like, it's silly like that. I've already unlocked all the trophies. Like, game, I need you to calm down. I've unlocked every single trophy in this game, so I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I keep saying, oh, you unlocked the trophy. Don't give me that bullcrap. Nice try, dummy. I love this katana. This katana's awesome. Try to sprinkle on that ground. The fuck? Some cunt threw a fucking knife at me. Bitch, fuck you. I have to say the fighting mechanics in this game are a little bit sloppy.
I bet that fucking hurt.
Ooh, vulgar much. Woman is very vulgar, just so you know. So this stream will be 18 plus because of how vulgar this woman is. I'm kidding, my streams are always 18 plus. Shh, pretend, no fear, pretend that you're 18 plus, okay? I'm kidding. It doesn't matter because, you know what? I don't care. Because I always have to keep my shit 18 plus. And one of my friends was like, you have to keep it family friendly because one day you'll become a really good, one day you might become really famous and you might have to keep it family friendly. I'm like, bitch, get out of here. I don't keep it nothing family friendly. I play by my own rules. I don't play by other people's rules. I play by my own rules. My stream, my rules. Not that I shouldn't have to be friendly. If I have to be friendly, I will. But I'm, you know, a bit challenging for someone like me. I don't know why that happens for. Hey, there we go. Just wanted to fix up that stupid glitch where I could like make. Oh, hello. Oh, look, I'm making him puke. God, cunts. Fucking walkers are so... Get the fuck away from me. Whoops, that was a weird animation. Bugs. Make him puke a little bit. That shit, all you had was a fucking knife in your pocket. You're probably super confused. You're probably thinking, what the fuck? No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding around. It's just called playing little Emma jokes. Emma jokes. I just made that up. Emma jokes. Totally made that up. Trying to beach. Just trying to have a fun time. Bye bye. Have fun time. Nah. I'd like to. Oh, here we go. I've got plenty of more Dio bombs I can throw. I don't even know how I obtained this many. Um, what? That's funny, like, I threw a grenade at these zombies, and none of them... Okay, game, that's fine by me, whatever. I'm just glad they burnt to death from the explosion. But the thing is that I threw a grenade at them. They should have went flying from the explosion, right? It's logic. Not logic, but it's like, it's just, it's meant to be. Fuck off. The walkers are a lot more, like, they're a lot less decayed in this game like they were in the previous one. Like, the one thing I don't like about this game is unlike the first game did quite brilliantly. It was like, they made the zombies look very decayed, you know, very, like, you know, they make them look very zombified. In this one, it just makes you look like they're still fucking human. Well, sure, they're still human, but they're dead though. They're dead human. Like, they're what that was about, but like they're not like really decayed in this one like they're in the second, like in the first one. I mean, like they make the walkers and everything else look so human-like. I mean, look at this guy for example. Look how human-like he looks. Like he's not decayed. He doesn't have like, you know, any pulsating veins or anything. Like what I'm trying to, well, not pulsating veins, that doesn't make any sense. But like his veins aren't sticking out. Like, you know, he doesn't really look much like a zombie. He looks like a regular. You know, he could probably mistaken walkers for human beings because. Yeah, for being survivors, because like their appearance is not as decayed and as, you know, whoops, as old looking as they, you know, as like as you know, as I don't know, sure they still have like, you know, I mean like he does have blood on his shirt and everything, but yeah, well, not my point is that's not really care about that. I'm just gonna skip that topic because fuck I'm on about. And all I heard was shh, pretend no for you 18 plus. What I was saying was no fears. I was saying that actually fuck I forgot what I said before. What I was saying is that I was referring to as like, because I remember one time when I was talking to a friend of mine, he was like to me, you know what I mean, you're gonna like when you'll probably become famous one day and you'll need to, you know, you'll have to start practicing your family friendly streams. You know, and I was like, dude, no way. Like, you know, I was like, I keep my shit. Family friendly is not really my thing. I mean, come on, I play horror games, I play like R-rated games and stuff, so it's not really family friendly. My channel's not really that family friendly at all, since I play like mostly horror games and, you know, and first-person shooter games that are quite violent, and some of them have some pretty, you know, graphic shit in it. Like, I mean, come on, I have streamed South Park before, and that shit was fucking graphic as hell. Like, especially the story. The story is really messed up. Like, I mean, come on, South Park. You know, everyone knows that South Park is messed up. So, you know, definitely my channel will never be. it'll never be family friendly. It's especially with the games that I play, and especially with the people I talk to, and you know, even with the shit that comes out of my mouth, it's definitely not family friendly. So, you know. The first ever platform I started was Xbox 360, then PS3, then PS4. Oh, that's nice, man. You also used to be an Xbox gamer, huh? Nice. Yeah, my first ever console was PS2. Oh, good old PS2. Brings back memories. I tell you, that good old PS2 had some great games on it. Oh, it still does, actually, even though, you know, nobody talks about it anymore, but... If you want to go back to good old nostalgia times, you go back to all the good old ass consoles like PS2 and what are those other ones? GameCube, Nintendo Switch, and was Nintendo Switch old? I'm sure it probably is. I don't know. I don't know much about other platforms besides PlayStation. I don't know anything about any other platform except for PlayStation because, well, I was brought up on PlayStation, so I don't know much about any other platform. So, if someone's asking me, what should I get? Should I choose between, like, you know, this or that? Like, say, for example, someone's like, hey, as a suggestion, should I choose, you know, Xbox or should I choose PlayStation? I'm like, I would say go with whatever you want. Mostly people would recommend Xbox because, like, apparently Xbox is, like, much better. Like, it's much better at, like... I heard that Xbox has this thing where it's much more, like... Oh, what's the word for it? Much more responsive, much more... much more like, you know, much more well built. I would say more well built than PlayStation is. Like, I heard that PlayStation gave me. I mean, sure, every console has its ups and
maybe I'll find something useful.
Console. Every platform has its ups and downs. It's, you know, it's pros and cons. But you know, that's just with every, you know, platform. Every platform, whether it's PC or Xbox, or if it's PlayStation, or if it's Nintendo, or if it's whatever fucking other platforms are out there. Every platform will have its, you know, pros and cons. It's just the way it is. Like, you know, there's nothing we can really say too much about it. I don't know why I put my weapon away for. Oh, I'll pull out this one. I got a little shovel with a saw blade on it. Isn't that cool? Look at this weird ass weapon. It's a little saw blade shovel. Put a saw blade on it. These are the only two melee weapons I have. I've only got a katana and a shovel. But I've also got a sniper rifle. And it does 25,157.6 damage. Wow. And the reload time takes 2.4 seconds to reload. I thought the gunshot only takes 1.1. Ah, that's right, because my character is an expert in firearms. If you scroll over to skills, you'll see, where is it? Combat. Here we go. Combat skills are really good, especially with firearms. So when you go past about firearms training, you go to around about here, and some of her skills on firearms become really, really good. The other ones are really good. Like one of my favorite firearms skills that she has is the rapid fire one. The piercing shots is really good. Executioner, I think, Executioner or something is really good, so it increases critical hit chance with firearms. The rapid fire one decreases reload time of firearms, which is really good. Piercing shots is good because it causes it gives you a chance. It gives you a 20% chance to penetrate multiple enemies with bullet penetration, which is pretty good because when you have bullet penetration, you're more likely to score critical hits. Wonder Web increases modified firearms damage, which is pretty good. Door increases stamina cost when fighting groups of enemies. This reduces damage on melee weapons. Vampire kills gain you stamina. She's got some pretty good skills. Like, I'll give you that. She's got some pretty nice skills. Having fun there, no fear. Spamming the chat with some funny looking faces. Oh, okay. Okay. She's got some good survival skills as well. Like, some of her other survival skills are pretty good. Like, Glory Hound is good, so it increases XP for kills and assist. She's got good ones like Recycler, says you get more bullets when creating ammo. Providence, Providence, I think it's called. Providence says increases number of bullets found in loot. Rain of Bullets is good. It increases the amount of ammo you can carry. But yeah, she got some pretty good skills in this one. Her special ability, her Fury ability is pretty good. It's called Guardian. The Guardian says, unleash Fury to join your private sidearm. Additionally, all team members, including you, get a 10% damage with a 10% critical hit chance, minus 15 stamina cost, and they gain 25% health. Iron Kick, attack formation increases damage done by all team members, including you, when Fury is active. Oh look, like a rock, cannot be knocked down while in Fury. Guardian Spirit, Fury lasts longer and you can take out 2 targets at once. All team members, including you, get a 20% damage, 20% critical hit chance, minus 30% stamina cost, health gain at 50%, stamina gain 50%, rage points at 10%. Trauma Team, it says give auto health regeneration for all whole team during group Fury effect. Got Volatiles, it decreases the amount of rage required to activate Fury. Fiery Spirit says chance to set enemies on fire when Fury is active. That's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good skill. Righteous Fire, it says killing enemies with firearms gains you additional rage. And Guardian Angel, as Fury lasts even longer, you can take out 3 targets at once. All team members, including you, get a 30% damage buff, 30% critical hit chance, minus 45 stamina cost. Health gains, you get 100% health gain, 100% stamina gain, and you gain 20% rage points at the end of your Fury. Why are you saying OMG for? What's wrong? What's wrong, Novia? Has something frightened you? No, I'm kidding. These are pretty good down here because in the previous Dead Island they never had like any bottom skills like these. So all these skills at the bottom represent give you bonuses towards different weapon categories such as guns, you know, hand-to-hand weapons like brass knuckles and stuff, and blade weapons. Like if you attack and kill enemies successfully with blade weapons, you'll gain every time you level up with any of these bottom skills, you gain you gain special passive and direct bonuses. So you know, fighting with blunt weapons. So when fighting with blunt weapons costs you 10% less stamina. At level 2, your blunt weapons are 20% more durable. At level 3, you have a 5% higher chance to score a critical hit with blunt weapons. At level 4, you deal 20% more damage using blunt weapons. At level 5, it says fighting with blunt weapons costs you 15% less stamina. Number 6, your blunt weapon attacks are 25% faster. Number 7 is you gain 10% more experience when killing enemies with blunt weapons. Number 8, each blunt weapon hit is 20% more forceful. And number 9 is level 9 is each weapon kill gains you a 10% more rage points towards your Fury. And 10 is level 10 is you deal 35% more damage using blunt weapons. And I think all the same bonuses apply to all the categories, so including guns and hand-to-hand combat as well as blade weapons. So they're all the same. They all have the same passive bonuses for each category. So blunt, sharp, hand-to-hand weapons and firearms. So they all have the same bonuses, in other words. You died? How did you die? Wait, what are you playing? I see you change your profile picture, you changed to a doggy. Doggy profile picture, that's cute. Actually, yeah, let's see, what are you playing? Are you playing anything? Oh, you're playing Dying Light, that explains why. Oh, dear, no fear, I'm obviously I'm being a major distraction to you. You probably died because I'm distracting you. Let's go and chill. Give it down sometime. If you ever play Dead Island or play Dead Island Riptide, you should totally play together sometime, man. I mean, I don't really play this game much anymore because I've just, completed the story God knows how many times. I've platinumed the game, so I just go, what's the point anyway? But I might just occasionally play for fun whenever I get bored and I just got really nothing else to play. I just play this. One of the hunters. Oh, you got a sweaty hunter, do you? Oh, I'm glad I'm not in that game right now.
Can't hurt to look.
I haven't played Dying Light in like, I don't know, about a week now, I think. Probably like about a week now. I haven't played Dying Light for. It's probably good because I could probably use a good break from it. Giving myself a small break from that game for a little while. I might get back on it maybe to like tomorrow or maybe even the next day maybe. I don't know. It just really depends. It depends if there's like really any friends playing. Because I won't really play Dying Light unless there's some friends playing. Because I don't really like playing by myself because it's boring. And I don't really like waiting for hunters by myself. No fun. Wait, what am I picking up this for? Oh. Door. Oh yeah. This is like during hub defense missions, but, you know. That's only during the story though, which doesn't matter. Just get plenty of money to be on our way with. What the hell is that not opening for? Oh, I must have already opened it, I didn't even realise. I like the music here, I like the music, I like the sound of this music. Going around looting some suitcases, no biggie. Absolute money thief over here. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of challenges in here that requires you to like, I don't know, like fucking loot like about over $1 million. Yeah, there's like also like in the previous game there's like lots of challenges you can do. Like there's like special challenges you can do in the game. Ranging from like, you know, like killing enemies with fire, like with weapons with any fire damage modification, ranging from, you know, freaking looting 5,000 enemy corpses, like it's funny. And sometimes even killing 500 more enemies with explosives and stuff like that. But you can get really good XP from these challenges. They give you like tons of XP if you manage to complete these challenges. You can get some really nice XP out of it. Oh look, every king dies. Kill 32 more boss monsters. Look, trust me, I'm a doctor. Revive a teammate 50 more times. Hit an enemy with a melee weapon 10,000 more times. Oh man. I need to start Dead Island Riptide. You probably should, man, because it's a great game. They're both great games. I love them both. I never get tired of both of them. Oh look, social. I spent 25 hours more playing online co-op with other people. Oh wow. Oh, look, what a way to go. Kill 150 more suiciders. It's a way over 9,000. Kill 250 more enemies with fury attacks. Oh look, anger management. Kill 50 more rams. Oh, traffic jam. Kill 200 more enemies using a vehicle. Oh look, who butchers the butchers? Kill 50 more butchers. Mines! Look, kill 50 monsters using mines. Oh look, unstoppable. Kill 100 more monsters using charge attacks. So those charge attacks are really weird. Like the animation is really weird for those charge attacks. You got some. Oh, the one challenge I really would love to complete is this one: Undead Presidents. Loot $10 million more. Right now I'm only on 2 million. I'm only on 2,913,763. I still got a lot more to go. Fuck man, it's gonna take me a long time. It's gonna take me a long time to get that shit done. Oh, no worries man, you'll be right back, no worries. Oops. I wish he holds a katana, I like that. Holds it like a samurai.
Stay the hell down!
Get out of my face. Ew, get away from me. What, no money on any of you? Gosh, you all suck. Take this. Eat my Dio bomb. Aha! Bitch. What the? What? I forgot there was a dead body up there. Whoops. I was like, where the hell did he come from? I was like, what? Oh, that's right, you can actually climb up here. Oh. If I could just grab the ladder, would be great. There we go. I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. Yeah, no problem, Nofi. Take your time, man. I'll be right here. Oh, some meat bait up here. Can I grab the meat bait? Can I? Game! There we go. That Molotov, oh, everything's just... That's rifle ammo. Dual bolt action sniper rifle. No thanks, I don't like bolt action, I prefer semi-automatic ones. I like this one. what a shot. Oh, that's really gonna trigger them now. Hmm. That's very high recoil on it. Ooh. I'm gonna go for headshots.
That's it.
Whoops, I didn't mean to... I keep on thinking it's this fucking... what's wrong with my scope? I don't know what... pressing square makes you do like this weird recoil thing. Oh, that was actually nice in slow motion. Anyone else want to get their brains blown out of their head? Or forever hold your peace? No? No more targets in sight? I didn't think so. No, didn't think so. Whoops, I keep on thinking it's a square button to reload. Oh fuck! Oh! I actually didn't mean to do that. I was meant to land on the car. That was by accident. I didn't mean to fall off. That was really silly. I didn't mean to fall off like that. Fuck, I lost a shit ton of money because of that too. I won't have to earn all that money back. Oh great, their bodies just... Get your ass back on that ground. Get on that ground! It's just where those shits like you belong. I don't want to pick up a fucking cruiser. Fuck's sake. Fuck, I lost a shit ton of money because of that. Fucking accidentally killed myself by falling off the fucking edge. Oh, Fury's active. Well, my freaking head just sunk through the wall just then. How's that? Is that shitty cleaver from before? Sometimes a boss zombie appears in here. I don't know where he was today. He wasn't in there. In there this time. This doofus. So I'll take that. I'm gonna do this.
Come here, fuckwit.
I love it. Just, oh my god, that's crazy. Get off me, cunt. Oh, she's like, come here. What the fuck was I stuck on? Come here, fuckwit. She says, get out of my face. Let's blow your brains out. Oh, that was nice. Just in the way I just fucking reloaded that shit. I love how fast the reloading is, because the reloading is so fast to the point that it's just like, it's funny. Ooh, look what I found. Found a orange coloured universal axe. Could probably make some use out of it, but who knows. Gun. That one's dead. Die. What's his name? Caden. Yeah, his name's Caden. That's right, they're known as the twins. He has a twin brother named Jaden. And that was the guy I was trying to look for before. Oh, did I just blow both of their brains out with one bullet? That's pretty cool. I did too. That's pretty cool. You're a dumbass, Walker. Get your head blown off. Look at this guy sinking in the floor.
You want some more of that?
I think they do. They can't get enough of it. Look. They really want to die. Look. Whack. Take that. What I love about this character, I love how she's really, really powerful with firearms, because firearms are, I definitely think that guns are definitely more, what's the word I'm looking for? Guns in this game are definitely worth taking more than the previous game. Yeah, I'm not really wasting ammunition, but I can basically make my own ammunition, so it's cool. Can I fucking get up? Fuck. Basically make my own ammunition. I know shotguns have very little ammo, but it's okay because I can make my own ammunition from the workbench. Where the fuck did this bitch come from? She obviously wants to die, so let's let her. Oh, the pity. Oh, thanks for the meat. Shitty knife in your pocket I had to pick up, of course. Oh, that's something back, Nafi. Excellent. Just blowing zombies' brains out with my shotgun. Alright. Where's the... Go to the outpost. Military outpost over in Henderson. Fuck. Oh, look at that. A precise shotgun. I'll take the shotgun ammo. This is known as the City of Henderson. A little French flag right there. I've got a couple of French flags around here actually. Oh, a lot of ammo boxes here. Of course it is, it's some military outposts, the med kits and the medical tents.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
Oof. She's a very vulgar one, isn't she? And I thought I was vulgar. I don't say, you know, at least I'd, you know, effing hurt. But she does, because she's like, bitch, I don't hold back. I'm pretty sure there's a boss zombie that sometimes spawns around here. Oh, there he is, right there. His name's Walking Carcass. Ew. His freaking guts are like hanging out of his stomach. Oh, is that all you had was a shitty white tier hammer? Yucky. Could have something better than that for a boss zombie. Gosh, look at that arm though. Ew, it's like he's got a fucking massive tumor in his fucking arm. You know, it's funny because his name's Walking Carcass, and if you go over to, here we go, Dr. Kessler's case book, it gives you an insight to all of the enemies that you encounter in this game. Look at this. Look at this. It gives you basically gives you a freaking an insight to all the enemies that you encounter in the game, ranging from, you know, obviously well-known threats from the first game, walkers, The new enemies that were introduced in Riptide is drowners, screamers, wrestlers, and grenadiers. Or grenadiers. Yeah, I think they're called grenadiers. I think they're called grenadiers. Yeah, they're and also mutated scientists, which basically are grenadiers, but they actually behave and act like walkers. It's pretty cool because it actually tells you a lot of very interesting things about your enemies. It's basically like a monsterpedia. Like, it tells you about the different types of enemies that you've encountered, you know, through your journey throughout Palanai, which is the island that you play on in Dead Island Riptide. Is called Palanai Island, because back in the first Dead Island, it's called Benoi Island. This one is called Palanai. And so obviously from the previous game, you'll still encounter infected, and you'll still encounter you know, the two most common enemies, walkers and infected. You know, you'll still encounter thugs and rams and suies. I call them suies. And, you know, suiciders and floaters and butchers. But in this one, you have 3 new enemies, including the screamer, the wrestler, and the grenadier. Also, the mutated scientists, we don't count those guys because they're basically these guys, but just they behave differently. Yeah. So it tells you about infected. It tells you about, you know, there are other counterparts, burning infected. You got regular walkers, you got toxic walkers, you got burning walkers, you got drowners. Oh, that's right. I've actually 4 new enemies, because they're including drowners as well as screamers, wrestlers, and grenadiers. You got a drowner. So in fact, there's a very fast enemy that unleashes a series of dangerous attacks. Its speed lets it catch fleeing players, and it can also launch surprise attacks. Often travels in small groups. Its threat level is 2 red skulls. It also tells you what their threat level is, like how much of a priority threat that the enemies also are when they're, like, especially when they're in hordes. Pretty cool, actually. I don't think they did actually they tell you what their special skills are, how fast they can move, whether they're very slow, ranging from very slow to very fast. You know, it just gives you really good. It just tells you about the enemy's strengths and weaknesses. Tells you what they are, what they're about, and everything. It's pretty interesting, actually. You got walkers. So the most common type of enemy. It is slow, but it can unleash devastating attacks. A minor threat on its own, walkers almost always travel in groups. Do not let them surround you. And they're literally not wrong. Do not let a crowd of walkers surround you, because they can unleash a ton of damage. And you got drowners. This is a very fast enemy that silently lurks in the water and launches surprise attacks. Usually seen in a group, it can also present a threat to people travelling by boat, since it hears and reacts to the sound of the boat's engine. And you got the good old thugs from the previous game. The thug is very slow and extremely strong, cannot be knocked down. Its powerful attack can knock down players. Extremely dangerous in confined spaces, it rarely appears alone. You got rams. Oh, rams. I hate rams. Rams are probably the most terrifying for me. I think rams and screamers scare me the most. Rams and screamers, oh man, they pose a massive threat to me. Like, I hate rams, I hate screamers. They scare the shit out of me. Hey, what's up, Mr. OT? How you doing, man? So rams is that they tells you what they're they're actually not slow at all. They're actually pretty fast. Well, they're only fast when they charge at you, but they walk at you pretty slowly. So a large enemy that is slow moving but can perform a very quick and dangerous charge. Resistant to attacks against its head, it's difficult to kill. Avoid its charge and then attack its exposed back. Then you got suiciders. A very slow enemy explodes when the player comes within range. Keep your distance from this enemy using firearms or thrown weapons. Its explosion can be used to kill other enemies. You got floaters. Look at his face. Look at his face in the photo. He's like, oh, like he's seen. It's like he's fucking seen something. He's just terrified. It's funny. So the very slow enemy uses a range attack that consists of toxic vomit. The player can use the enemy's slow speed to attack its back and avoid its attacks. It's actually quite surprising because floaters are not really that slow when it comes to moving. Like they may actually look like, but when you try and like get them from behind, they're actually really not that slow. Probably slow at like turning around, but they're really not slow with their attacks that much. They can still like puke on you from like a 180 they do like a 180 degree angle off top. It's pretty disgusting actually. I'm not gonna go into detail. You got butchers. Butchers are just a pain in the ass for me. I hate butchers. They're annoying. Butchers are basically stronger versions of infected. Infected are basically like, you know, butchers and infected are basically the same enemy, but just butchers are much more stronger and more resistant to attacks than infected are. It says its attacks can be interrupted. It cannot be interrupted with one-handed weapon attacks. The weak point is it can be knocked back with a kick or a two-handed weapon. The very fast enemy cannot be knocked down to the ground. It can dodge attacks and catch up with a fleeing player. The fighting tactic for this enemy is to use the environment and perform ranged attacks. Oh, here we go. Fucking screamers. I hate screamers. The screamers is a fast and very dangerous enemy. Always appears with a group of other enemies. If it gets close enough, its scream can stun the player, making attacks impossible. It actually can stun you because if screamers do get really close to you, they can start hitting you. Like because they're still screaming while they're hitting you, your character's still blocking their ears because they're stunned by the scream. So because you can't attack, they get really close to you and they start trying to hit you. And like you keep trying to move back, but they just keep coming closer and closer. And just go, oh motherfucker, be like, motherfucker, get away from me. Oh, I hate screamers. Oh my god, they're horrifying. We got wrestlers. As a slow enemy performs area attacks, its attack can knock the player down. Highly resistant to attacks and cannot be knocked down. They're basically slightly stronger versions of thugs. That's all they really are. They're just slightly stronger versions of thugs, basically. And grenadiers are a lot like their floater counterparts, but instead, grenadiers don't puke on you. They throw their boils, like they rip their boils off their body and they throw them at you. It's pretty disgusting stuff. Because look, if you look at the picture, he's got boils all on one side of his body. So what they literally do is because they got their boils are actually filled with toxic bile or some sort of poison inside their boils. So they rip them off their body and they throw them at you. It's pretty disgusting. They act like floaters, but instead they don't puke on you. That's the only difference. They're pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting. What's up, cheese pizza? I don't know, man. You tell me. I'm not playing DR. I'm playing Dead Island. You ask him that, man. I don't know. So, Grenadier is a slow enemy, attacks at a great distance by throwing toxic pieces of its own body. When fighting this enemy, use its slow speed to your advantage and attack its back. Its weak spot is at the bottle on its back, which can be detonated. There's actually an oxygen tank on his back, actually. It can be detonated. The mutated scientist is basically, you know, like the Grenadier, but they basically behave like walkers. And then you got boss zombies right here. You got all these boss zombies. So you got Olivia Deathbone Wenge. Olivia, it's Olivier. I'm sorry, let me correct that again. It's Olivier Deathbone Wenge. Jimmy Deathtrap O'Neill. Eduardo Quick Death Batoya. You got Joe Auger Samare. You got Peter the Undying W. Spicer. What a funny name. You got James Killer Nasira. You got Jeffrey Walking Carcass Nape. That's the guy I killed before. That's the zombie I killed before. Name. You got Metzger Skullcrusher Sloat. You got Joel Blackheart Chubler. Shabla or something. Got Orgio Blind Spot Moke. Got Frankie the Scourge O'Hara. Ew, George Body Eater Serrero. Oh, yuck, what a name. And you got Dr. Scar JJ Evans. So I think in total there's how many bosses are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. There's 13 bosses altogether. So it consists of Deathbone, Death Trap, Quick Death, Ogre, the Undying, Killer, Walking Carcass, Skull Crusher, Blackheart, Blind Spot, the Scourge. Oh no, the Scourge is the Scourge or something. I'm sorry, I pronounce words quite differently. Sorry, excuse me. It's not Scourge. It's called the Scourge. Yeah, the Scourge. I think his name is the Scourge. I don't know why I always could say the Scourge for. Don't mind me. The Scourge, you got Body Eater, and you got Scar. So they're all the boss zombies you can encounter in this game, which I thought was pretty cool because I think that's actually pretty cool how you can actually encounter boss zombies in this game because they didn't have that mechanic in the previous game. I was like, that's pretty cool. They added something like added something new, which is pretty cool. That's odd. I'll take that. Oh, there's a lady up here that you can
So that's the military base.
trade with.
Looks intact, but who the hell knows?
Boniface sniper rifle. Buy a couple more grenades. Who sells like grenades for $1,045? Like, why would you need that much for a grenade? That's just like, that's basically just for one grenade. That's it. I don't really use axes very much. Oh, I'll keep it. I won't sell it. I'll probably keep it for money. I might keep it. I might find some use out of it. I might not. I don't know. What's that cheese pizza? Oh, someone's in your lobby that kept throwing Hunter's toxic spits at you, did they? Last lobby I had a guy throw a bunch of toxic spits. I can't believe that's still a thing. Like, people still have fucking modded hunter spits in their fucking inventory and they still throw them at people. That's just, like, that's just so silly. It's so silly. It's just, oh my god. The fuck was that? Just, the hell? Oh, hi. Look at this idiot doing a dance for us. Oh, whoops, I just blew his brains out. What a shame. Probably bound to have a nasty surprise come up with him in a second. You watch. That's what I mean. Ouch. Bitch. Actually, he might have something nice in his shop to grab. Oh, I almost had that. Now I did it. There's a door behind us. We don't want any nasty surprises coming after us.
It's always worth taking a look.
Not always. Nothing in here for us, so we can move on. A guy gave you 2 billion of all of 2 billion of those freaking those modded hunter spits or something. Bloody hell! And other modded grenades. Oh god, more modded grenades and shit like that. Oh jeez. Man, the dialogue's getting worse and worse every day, isn't it? Oh, way! It's getting worse and worse every day. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I actually like the sound effect it makes when I chop their heads off with this shovel. It's actually quite funny. It makes like this kind of noise. Take a drink. Thanks. Needed that. Oh, I know who you're talking about. A guy named Moby or whatever kept throwing at me, like throwing them in slums. Baited. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Moby. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Pizza. I know who Moby is. If that's the guy you're referring to, I know who that is. He's a friend of my friend's. My friend Super Pepper knows who knows who that is. Okay. What the? What was that? I just saw numbers underneath the map. I was like, some zombie must have fallen under the map or something. That's pretty funny. Laughing if they did. I'm pretty sure when I was over here before, I could have sworn I saw a quest giver icon. It must be close by to somebody. Yeah, there is too. There's a quest giver icon, but where is it coming from? Oh, no, I don't care for that dude. He's annoying. No, that dude's a bit of a weirdo. That Damien guy, he's a weirdo. He's over there. Over in that spot over there. He's a full-blown weirdo. I'm only kicking the bodies to see whether they're alive or not. I should know better that they're not alive, but I just like to kick them anyway. Oh, these guys right here are drowners. Watch this.
Just bloody die!
Did you just see how just, oh look, I'm all just rising up on me. Oh my gosh, look! Wow, he did not get knocked back from that kick. They're quite strong. They're quite strong drowners. Look at them. They're just fucking floating there. Look at them little shits. That's because most of them are dead, actually. Ew, get away from me. Yuck. Kick their bodies is the best way to know if they're dead or alive. Away. We're in the Old Town Cinema.
Let's take a look, shall we?
I love this music. I love this like, that's like sort of like an eerie kind of I don't know, it's like an eerie kind of, like a suspenseful kind of theme to it, and I really like the theme to this. I actually really do like some of the soundtracks in this game. Like some of the soundtracks in the Zone of the Dead Island games are pretty cool. Like I know Dying Light has some pretty cool soundtracks as well. Pair those two. Dying Light's got some pretty good soundtracks, and so does this game. This game's got some pretty nice soundtrack themes and all sorts of blah blah blah, etc etc. Little cinema. God, I love the sound of that. I love how suspenseful that sounds. I love the sound of this. I love this music theme. I love the suspenseful tone it has to it. It's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty nice looking cinema, actually. Look how cool it is. There's really nothing else much to do really on here. There's not really any quest or anything to do unless I restart the story again, but I don't really want to restart the story because I don't really care for it that much. Yeah, I think I might cut this one short, guys, because it's already midnight. I think I might go to bed soon. I think I'm not super tired, but I'm tired enough to be like, yeah, I'm quite drained actually.
What do we got here?
I might just like chill on Netflix or something, I don't know. This music just came out of nowhere. Oh no, I want the music to keep going. Oh, here we go. I actually just want to sit here because I want to listen to the music. I like piano sounding music. That's what I mean. Even some horror games have some pretty nice piano like music. I just want to sit here and listen to the piano music. Listen to our little lullaby. I like piano music. I mean, when people think of piano music, they think of like really emotional, kind of like sad kind of depressing music, but that's quite true, and I'm gonna be honest, I do like it because of that kind of like theme to it, but I also like it because I find it very soothing and very kind of like calming, sort of, like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I've never really said this before, but I've kind of liked piano music because I kind of like the like the calming, soothing, but
always
also
worth taking a
sad
look.
kind of tone to it. That's why I like piano music like that, because I like the, not because it's a sad tone to it, but mostly because of the very calming, soothing theme that it has to it, is why I like it so much. Oh, I just shut the door on myself. I was meant to shut the door behind me, but game, why? I'm trying to pick up the bleach. I don't know what that was about. I just wanted to kick his body off. God, yuck. Yeah. Look at this idiot. Head clean right off. Get out of my face. Trying to push me.
Off, you freak!
Exactly, trying to freaking. This bitch has got a knife. Get out of my face! That bitch could have done a lot of damage to me. They're trying to slash me with a fucking knife. What a biatch! A biatch! I just slashed me with her. I slashed me with her knife. The biatch. I think after here I might just end the stream, I think, guys, because there's really nothing much to do in here. I'm only playing this for fun, really. I just thought, no, I haven't played in a while. There's something different to play instead of the same old shit every day. Bitch, fuck you. The way I just sliced his head off as he was going down, that was pretty funny. This guy. What? Did you see that head move? Look at the friggin' decapitated head. Just look at it. The way it's standing. Look at it. Let's see what the fuck's wrong with that guy. Grass. This game's got some weird audio cues in it.
Anya!
Anya, what's that about? Look, he's posing. Look, guys, he's doing like a little pose right here. A nice little, it's called nice little headless pose. Oh god, you just gotta have a laugh every now and then. Ugh, you really do. Jeez. Fucking god, some fucking... Get off me, you cunt. Fuck off. You're supposed to be dead, you got like no health left. Get your ass over there. Why is she getting kicked up the ass and still dying? I chopped his arm off, and yet his arm's still attached. This game's got some really weird... The PS4 version of this game has got some glitches that I've never seen in the PS3 version. Like, I'm being serious. That one's dead, so that's fine. I still love this game though, this game's beautiful. Love it. I'll never give up on this gun. Game.
Even the town is flooded.
Sure as hell is, this is the platform where we begin with when we were here before. Oh jeez. Oh, this guy walking casually. Get out of my face. You know what, I think to finish things off, let's go and say hello to our good friend Frankie. Frankie the scoundrel Hera. Frankie's apartment is just around the corner. It's Frankie's apartment right here. I don't know what these flags say because I can't read that. Where's delivering me in a dead zone? Carlos, who's that? Oh. Done a little few grenades won't help. There you go.
Are they all dead? You Christ. Here, take...
It gives me something to do at least. And it gives me extra money. I'll take that. Alright, let's go to Frankie O'Hara's apartment. Oh, I love that song.
You're really starting to piss me off.
That's a really weird animation you can do. Really weird. Yuck. Did you just hear that noise? Die, sinner. Oh, yuck. Sounds like someone's in pain. That's actually... Jeez. Do this. Pretend I never showed any of you guys that. Get out of my face. Die. Pretty sure there's a screamer in here. I can hear it in the corner. Oh, I can see you. Hey, you little shit. Yeah, you better freaking burn alive. That's right. I fucking saw you behind that little corner, you bitch. Screamers, you gotta watch out for screamers. I think they appear in every dead zone in Henderson, so you gotta be very, very careful. Don't ever get caught in by a screamer. It's definitely something you do not want to get cornered by. There we go. This is this thing's dead body right here. Crippling stuff on his back. Look how huge he is. I wonder if he can blow up his tank. I wouldn't let me. Oh, I can too. Nice. Oh my god, I made the frames drop. Ew, if you turn your flashlight off, like, it's like he's got freaking, like, weird thing coming out of his body. Or it doesn't matter, we need to recharge the battery a bit anyway. Those are. Doesn't have much in here, does he?
What do we got here?
Not much. Doesn't have anything in here at all, hardly. We're supposed to have like more. Oh, here we go. Good boards, heavy duty tape. Okay. Collect some very rare craft and very rare annotation materials that you can't. I don't know why I could hear a suicide before. He's already dead because everything's blue. I don't know, just don't listen to that ghostly whisper. He's just temporarily invisible because I already killed him before he could even make his announcement, so... That body had no money on it before, now it just suddenly had money on his corpse. That's weird. Go. Alright, I think I might end it from here. I don't know if there's anyone left on the chat, but anyway guys, thank you to the people who did come by. Hope you guys did have fun. I might end it from here, I think. It's like a zombie like right there.
You like that?
I think he does. I think he does like having his head chopped off. Alright. I think I'll end it from here, guys. So, yeah. I don't think there's anyone left on the chat, so I think I'll just end it here. Alright, guys. Thank you for the peeps that did come by and watch. I'll see you next time. Peace out and goodbye.